wrong uns. It's not a pedalo. So show me the video because I want to see it, because I'm sick and tired of people saying this is what I've said. I want you to play the whole video of me and that woman, okay? Because I've never seen it. No one has ever seen it. But you go with hearsay once again. Now, show me the evidence. Never said it. Okay? Unless I've reacted.
To have your face plastered over a wrong-un. But yet you think it's okay to call other people that.
When you've been called, sorry, love, when you've been called Jimmy Savile for 6 months, so you're going to get to a point when you turn around and say, well, why are you so obsessed with pedlos? Maybe you're a pedlo. Yeah, I'll stand by that. That's not calling someone a pedlo, love. Okay. Jimmy Savile's the worst pedlo going in this country. Well, probably worldwide, actually. So don't sit there and say, I'm not going to react. Who is this woman anyway? Weirdo. I think I'm going to get bananaed.
And let's not forget, Angie. Let's not forget.
Oh, is that it? Wait a minute. Is there more to this? It's a 4-minute video.
People who have said the most disgusting shit about children. Okay? And because you got a little bit jealous, because you see that viewers were going to them, or people who watch you was going to them in support of them, you kick off. You kick off.
No, anyone that supports someone that's posted that video of P. Diddy, yeah, do not come on my platform. Yeah, stand by that. So what?
Start dragging up the past. And
the video's on for a few moments. Yeah, name's the accountability queen if you want to go and watch. She just states the obvious about situations. And one thing that people need to understand about what she's saying, and people are saying, oh, but if it's an Angie, it's nothing to do with Angie, it's just obviously me showing you. Well, it is to do with Angie, but me showing you that not everything that people tell you on this app is the truth. What she's saying, what she said.
Yeah, exactly, it's not, because I never said said that called anyone a pedlo. Show me the goddamn evidence.
The accountability queen was 100% correct. She was literally stating absolutely facts. Everything she said was factual. She accuses people of things without no evidence.
Evidence, once again.
Well, that's okay, innit? Because people want to be around these people and think it's acceptable. And
I'm 2K and I've been on the half an hour.
I genuinely think they're not all just upper arse and enablers. There is good people in their lives. Like Connie. Connie is one. Connie goes in Angie's life. She pops in here and whatnot.
You know what makes me laugh, Alex? You keep going about my supporters and, you know, people that support me. But guess what? There's actually new kind of people apart from Lens and Eternity. But you went on about the last people I had as well. But now it's, you're going on about these people as well, calling them enablers. But yeah, you got Kat, who was in PLM as a mod. You've got all these people that said the worst of the worst on your platform. Do you know what I mean?
She's always come across to me as a nice person.
Every day,
so
every day.
There is genuine people around the communities, but people need to be mindful. When she's saying stuff like, oh, if you're getting triggered, don't watch me. But if that person goes into someone else's life, you know what I mean? If that person goes into someone else's life because they might be triggered, you start having a go and you start saying, oh, that person's gone in there, that person can't be in there, they're in my life and all that stuff. It doesn't work like that. What's her name that posted that video? Accountability Queen. The Accountability Queen. You see it. Just type in Accountability Queen.
So what you're now doing is referring everyone to that person that's got so much to say about me.
You get jumped on if you don't agree with it. Exactly, and that's a shame. And thank you, Jane Austen. Jane Austen, fucking hell, I ain't heard that name in a while. Accountability Queen, it's easy to find. Yeah, I'll just pin that a second, guys. That's the where it is. Thank you, Irene. Let's get Pearl up. She just requested. 1 second, guys.
Sorry, everybody, for not answering your comments back. All I wanted to come up and say was all week, and I mean ripped all week, when people were saying I was mocking, I wasn't. What I was trying to do was say she was a bare-faced liar. None of that shit had happened, and that was what I was putting out, what it was proof coming out the ambulance people's mouths.
No. Well, maybe you shouldn't actually go by what the ambulance had said for that 2 seconds.
Whoever else around her have been ripped all week, and she finds it good to sit there and take that video last night, and now she fucking needs taken somewhere for her own. Do you know what she's tapped in the edge? She's absolutely tapped the hate I've had.
Here we go. Then fake tears.
And she can sit there laughing like that.
And there goes Jane, the mental health professional.
That's right. I can't believe it. I'm going, sorry.
Fake.
It's Jane.
Absolute fake.
Can you jump back up a minute?
Don't buy it, seriously.
Pearl, come back, please.
It's not real.
I just knew, Alex, this was heady, and I could hear it in Pearl's voice last night. This is absolutely horrendous.
I wasn't around. I was asleep. That's not Jan.
Wow.
Still, you know.
So Jane who works for the mental health team, who's currently got that as a job, I assume, is saying it's horrendous by what I am doing.
At 8 o'clock, I don't know if you're, but I do a live at 8 o'clock for people with suffering mental health and feeling triggered on the app. The messages I get with people that's triggered, they're...
That's it. Ban Jane. Ban you, Jane. How dare you, Jane? How dare you jump into someone's live and say it's horrendous, making out it's me. You're meant to be working for mental health. I set the SH the other day, and they continued mocking me the next day, saying they're going to do exposures on me and all this. And I'm getting videos sent around saying about P. Diddy. It's something about the delusive P. Diddy party. And you're sitting there saying how horrendous it is. How dare you, Jane? Guys, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't recommend going on to Jane's live, okay, if that's the way she is, seriously. She don't want to get involved in the drama, but yet she's involved in the drama. Oh, Jane, please. Seriously. No, ban Jane, ban her. Ban Jane. Ban you. Where is Jane? Exactly, where is Jane? Where was Jane when I SH'd? Where was she? Was she in my comments? I'm shocked with Jane. Exactly. Was she in my comments asking if I'm okay when I SH'd? Was she in my comments? No. Did she reach out to me on the DM? No. I don't even believe, she probably even works in that field. Sorry, Jane. Okay. You're sitting there saying it's horrendous on that side. Are you okay, Jane? You got yourself involved in the drama. Yes, report you to your job. Jane, ban her. Who do you think you are?
It was just a quick one. Did you get me messages that I said about last night?
I haven't even looked at the moment.
No, it's fine. It's just, obviously, I don't want to mention it on here in front of like 2,000 people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't message you again. They only let me message you like twice, I think. I did message Hayley.
That is fake tears with that person. Absolutely fake. Now what she's doing, because she knows I've got a police case, as you know, I don't mention her name. She wants to pretend she's a victim now and say, I'm really upset. But yet all the things she has done, all the videos she's put out about me, mocking my SH, going about what the ambulance said. You don't have to mention what the ambulance said, though, do you? You don't have to mention that. You've done it out of malice. 100%. And don't sit there playing the victim and start with the tears, because they're fake tears, okay? What you put me through... I'm not going to say her name right, with that freeway battle going on about my SH, going on and banging on, whether the ambulance said that or not, you banged on and on and on about it. You focused on it, right? And that's why I SH'd again. I don't care what anybody says, because that is how I felt at that time, okay? Because of this person. So don't sit there now making out you're the victim, because I know exactly what you're doing. What you're trying to do is play this, oh my God, I'm the victim now. She's ripping me apart. She's saying this about me. Please, everyone, give me sympathy. And then go out. You went into Alex's box, started crying deliberately, and then you left the box. You know exactly what you're doing, and I'm not buying it, okay? Because you know you've got a police case against Jellif.
Those tears were as fake as they were when she was in your box that night.
Yes.
And she keeps on rabbiting on about the paramedic video, right? Your live literally paused, like you'd only just started speaking to them, and then I told you to pause your live, and then it went off. So she's literally jumping on a tiny little bit of what the paramedic said.
Exactly. Why? Out of malice. Banging. But even if the ambulance did say it once, but she's banging on and on and on and on about it. Do you know what I mean? And that caused me to SH. And I don't care what anyone says, okay, that's exactly how I felt. And that's exactly why I SH that day. I don't care what anyone says. Do not play that victim now. Do not play that victim.
I'm really shocked at Jane as well, Ange, because essentially she's like talking nicely to someone who's literally mocking SA survivors by putting that, like making a laugh out of peddlers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really confused with Jane. Like, I'm shocked by it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Crazy, honestly. Oh, I can and I will. You know what I mean? I can and I will. She can say whatever she wants to the police to me. I have it in my opinion. She got into that box again with Alex, yeah, making up she's a victim. So I'm now reacting. I have not mentioned her. I was talking about the other person that's doing a live on me. She decided to get into the box and to continue. She could have just not done that. She's no victim. She is no victim. I can tell you that. I know exactly what she's doing, What you're going to download that live, Pearl, you know, give it to the police. You know what I mean?
Why is people saying that he's not making a mockery of SA? He's literally putting peddlers on like memes, taking them to bully someone. He's literally taking the piss. What happens if one of them victims saw that and saw people laughing in the comments? Do you not think that would trigger them? Make it make sense.
I wouldn't even bother about the people that have made the comments, to be honest. I can't even be asked. Listen, all like I've said, I've dealt it with the right way, and that's the police, you know. The only people that matter are them, you know what I mean, and as to what they say. And I said this last night, and I'll say it again, right? I have no police case against me, not one, yeah, but they have. Yeah, so who's in the wrong? Whose behaviour is wrong on this app? Ask yourself that. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. That woman has got one against her. So is the other guy. Yeah, in many cases. That's what you could ask. Who's in the wrong? Me? No police case.
Do you want me to walk down, or do you want me to wait while you have a look, or what? I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to wait while you look at the messages, or do you want me to walk down?
I can't believe it, Ellen. She's actually sitting there playing the victim.
Every time I clean the windows, I say,
I can't believe she is saying that she's been ripped apart. No, you haven't been ripped apart, yeah? What you've been doing is banging on about it over and over again, knowing what you're doing, yeah? Because you listened to the ambulance, what they said for a few seconds, because my life did pause, right? So you ran with that, yeah? And you could have just said it once, done, but you went on and on and on. And the hate I have got, because of that SH now, saying I've made it up because of what you're going around saying. I don't give a shit what the ambulance said. I don't care. Okay? You banged on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay? That's what you did. And you knew what you were doing, right? And I've got a lot of hate and bullying because of my SH. Questions, people questioning it because of what you've been saying on this app.
And she's getting upset because, has anyone ever heard the saying, you're laughing at someone, not with them? So Angie was just basically laughing at fucking Court Assassin because she was going on ridiculous. She wasn't giving like the reaction what Court Assassin wanted while she was drunk. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
With Court Assassin, the reason I laughed is, number one, is I've made up with the Mad Hatter because I had an opinion on her and Jay, yeah, and Alex, sorry, and I stand by that, right, my opinions, okay, and I didn't want to have any more beef, yeah, I really didn't want to have any more beef with anybody. I don't think it was right with what she did, 100% not, but, however, yeah, this is what she does, Court Assassin. I don't feel she does it out of malice. She doesn't do it in a does that make sense, Linz? Where other people like that person is doing it out of malice to get back at me, you know what I mean, to try and incite hatred on me.
Yeah, Court Assassin, she's probably woke up with loads of regrets because I saw them on live earlier and that Miss Barbados, like a mod, was literally like giving her what for, saying you shouldn't have done this, blah, blah, blah. And she felt like, you could tell she was like ill about it. Like, whereas the other one, she, on a sober head, was going on about it for days, saying, well, I heard the paramedics say this, blah, blah, blah. Trying to literally convince people that you were lying. Where with Court Assassin, she was mocking, like, the one else. Do you know what I mean?
Tried to convince everyone that I am a liar of my SH. Yeah, and I have the hate I have got because of that. The questions and people coming in my box saying you're lying. Why you make up about SH? And that's really upsetting because that's something I've done before I came on TikTok. Just actually, and that's not something to be proud of. Do you know what I mean? But you're making out that I'm lying, yeah, banging on about the same thing over and over again. So don't sit there and play down victim.
Well, Angie, it's like when
If you've
people
got an
come
issue
to...
with me, I'll say this to the person, take it to the police.
Because Angie, what did I say to you before? I was like, next time people come for like me disability, I'm just going to laugh at them, right? So every time, even when that was Anna, everyone's like went like horrible towards me. I just sit and laugh at them, but it doesn't mean to say it doesn't affect us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, I just
not
tell
getting the
you, it's
reaction.
like misread. That one is like misread. You know what I mean? In the box. No. You know what she's doing now is trying to turn it around and make out to people that she's the victim.
Can we just remember though, that person getting the hate is getting the hate because of their behaviour online.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that hate that person's getting.
I don't
is
even believe
because
Hayley
of their
should get
own
hate. I don't
behaviour.
believe it. She was trying to get a case for herself and make out that because what I'm saying, she's getting hate. That's what I believe. Yeah, she is trying to do. Yeah, I'm getting hate. She's probably sent fake accounts messages to herself. You know,
Angie,
I've never seen her get any hate on this platform.
do you know the thing is, what, Angie? She is probably baiting you because you went into Levi's box last night. She appeared, and then she's like, "Hi, me babbies," you know, like basically wanting to like goad you into an argument, and you done the right thing by saying, "I'm jumping down." Yeah.
Yeah, she wanted an argument, and I turned around and said on Levi's that platform, "Oh no, I'm not. This is Levi's platform. I'm not going to go here. I know you don't want the drama, Levi," and I jumped out.
I just I don't think what Court Assassin did was right, but I get what you're coming from. I think people's intention, you can get a vibe off people's intention. You could tell there was no hatred. She was trying to be funny and it wasn't funny. You know, what do you do in that situation where I think the other people that have done it, you can hear the malice and the hatred behind what they're saying.
But
and to me, that's
been running around saying it was ketchup and doing this, that, and this for months and months and months. Like, I don't think Court Assassin's going to Polly's go on about it today and say, "Oh yeah," like a mock it. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference.
Yeah,
it's not an excuse.
What this period's doing is she didn't have to jump in that person's box, so she's continuing it. Yeah, so obviously I'm going to have something to say about it. I'm sitting here talking about someone else. Yeah, that's continuously talking about me, and she decided to jump in the box. Yeah, of course I'm going to have a reaction. What she's done the same with Laura. You know what she's doing is, I know what she's doing, trying to get a defense for herself. Oh, look, Angie keeps going on and on about it. It's the other way around. Screen record it and stuff like that. I don't care. You know, I'm allowed an opinion. This is freedom of speech. I'm not mocking. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not calling her as Jimmy Savile like she has done for the last year. Or...
What a crazy day. I could feel it. I knew it was gonna be bad. I just think, how can someone now use that as a defense for what they've done?
Yeah, playing victim.
Exactly that.
Can I speak to Angie quick, guys, for a second, yeah? Angie, listen, yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, my darling, yeah? Mm-hmm. I think you and Pearl, let me I'm gonna just talk about you and Pearl for a quick sec here. You and Pearl, as much as you lot don't get along right now, yeah? At a point, there was a certain of a respect for each other. You lot looked out for each other, yeah? You can agree with me, yeah? Mm-hmm. Obviously, I feel like a lot has happened. So obviously, I understand with the SH and whatever. I get how you should feel how you feel, and I'm sure she has her reasons or whatever, yeah? But I really do think you lot should really have a conversation without anybody. Just hear me out, yeah? Have a conversation and just draw the line, because it's just going to keep on getting worse. And I think both of you lot should have that level of respect where you lot were buddies, and just have that conversation and leave each other alone after that, because you know what, it's going to keep on getting sticky. People are going to keep on getting involved, and it's going to cause more drama
in people's boxes, Tori, and then got to say, I wasn't even talking about her. I was talking about the other one. Do you know what I mean? About him talking about me.
Yeah.
You jumped in the box, now playing this victim, crying in the box. Why would someone jump in the box to cry then jump out again? Come on, you get what I'm saying? So she knows I'm going to react to that.
Yeah, look, obviously, I'm just giving you advice, innit? That's all. I'm not trying to tell you. Like, you can do whatever you want.
Jumping in the box saying how horrifying this is. Are you okay, Jane? You're meant to be a mental health worker.
Look, just forget everyone else, yeah. But I think Pearl does care for you to an extent, and I think you do actually care for her for an extent. And I just feel like all right, but anyway, that's my advice. And as for the other one, Court Assassin, yeah, whether it was a joke, whether what she done was fucking disgusting. And you know what? As much as Angela has been doing her SH, whatever, Angela's not the only person that goes through SH on this app, and that she keeps on doing and saying the most disgusting, derogatory things, and everyone just plays it out. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. She's a tramp, and she needs to get dealt with. It's disgusting,
and I laughed at what she said is because number one, I've had a lot of beef on here, and I've made up with Mad Hatter. I didn't want to go in on her because I felt she didn't do it out of malice. She did it because she was intoxicated. No excuse. I'm not saying there's an excuse there, but I think there's the intentions behind what someone does and says. I think does matter to me. If someone's mocking me because they're being malicious or they're trying to incite hatred on me, there's a difference between that and what Court Assassin did. That's just my opinion. But I'm not saying it's right what she did either.
Did you see what she did last night?
I'm not excusing it, guys. I'm just saying how I felt. I was not affected personally by what she said, what she did, because I know she was intoxicated. She'd wake up, not even know what she did.
Well, I
people might be
It didn't come
offended.
from a dark place. It didn't come from a dark place where she was mocking me. I don't feel that. Do you know what I mean with her?
I agree, Torian, and not everyone has to have that same view of what Angie's saying. If people are affected by it, they can go about it however they wish to choose. If they want to go and message her or go in a live and tell her, then that's on them. But that's Angie's opinion, isn't it?
It's like toying with the racism. Do you know what I mean? You might be affected by one person and not affected by the other person because maybe their intentions weren't to it wasn't coming from a dark place. Do you know what I mean? Wasn't coming from wasn't being said out of malice.
She told her exactly what she did, and Mad Hatter did, and told her that how bad she was, and basically told her some home truths.
That's absolutely wrecked, weren't she? She was
and she's saying she can't remember.
to her sister. She was crying because she fancies Brett. She
I can't even believe what she
went
said.
in on you and thought that she could say whatever she pleased. She was just being freaking.
I don't think drink is an excuse. Like, she shouldn't have done it. That's top and bottom. She shouldn't have done that.
I don't feel she did it out of malice like other people.
But the difference is, Ange, that's your opinion on that situation. You're not saying that anybody else has to have that same opinion, and no one can tell you how you should or shouldn't feel. And if that's how you feel about that situation, that's on you. If Mary in the comments feels a bit different, then that's her feeling. You can't take that away either. She's vile. She shouldn't have done it. That's top and bottom. But the impact to you is different to the impact of what other people have done. And that's your feeling. That's cool.
Yeah.
People just get too caught up in, and it feels like people are telling you how you should feel about different situations, and you feel how you feel.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, with the other people mocking me, I felt like they were trying to, incite the hatred on me by, and trying to, by telling people I made it up, I lied about it. So that affected me. But what CA did, right? I don't think she did it out of malice. She was intoxicated, no excuse. But I don't feel she was kind of, trying to get that, telling people that I made it up. And I think telling people I lied about my SH and it was tomato sauce, whatever people have been saying, is more upsetting than what SCA did.
Yeah, and I think that's...
Yeah, because I think what you're doing, Angie, is you're in a way, you're kind of comparing it to the mocking that you've had previously, where that went on for months and months and months, and then just sort of like you're a little bit more resilient when it comes to like Court Assassin doing that yesterday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the difference in them...
with CA, but you had a friendship with that Donna, and you had a friendship with Pearl, so them doing that to you hurt more than what CA done, because she's just a normal, horrible self anyway. It's why she always is.
So what I hear then, Ange, it's more around the fact that them other people are mocking that you didn't do it, which forced you to do it more, and that's the issue.
Yeah.
CA's mocked SA as a... SH, as a whole.
When people were mocking me, like we know who was saying it, is I felt I hadn't done it right.
Yeah.
I should have done it harder.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I should have done it harder. I didn't do it correctly. You know what I mean? And that's how I felt. With CA, she was mocking it, yes, but I didn't feel that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I definitely feel that you was laughing at her, not with her, because of how she was.
I just think nobody knows how they would react in those situations either. When you're faced with it live, like what the hell do you actually do? Do you know what I mean? When someone's that obliviated, you know she will get a comeuppance today for what she did on that live stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was going from one thing to another. First she was starting with your mum, weren't you? Then she was going to that. So was you still laughing at what she was saying there? Do you know what I mean?
Listen, with my mum, she just saying, you know, she didn't say anything bad. She just kept saying your mum wants you out. She probably does. You know, it wasn't that deep, what she said about my mum. You know, if she had said something like, oh my God, you do this to your mum, then it's different, isn't it?
No, but do you know when you're still thinking about what someone said, so you're still laughing at them, but then she's brought something else up?
And the one I messaged you about did mention your mum, didn't she? And mention your SH and was saying to you, come on, show me where your SCARs are, like proper trying to belittle you.
Yeah, and that other person's been, like Lindsay said, that other person's been drawing you out now, time after time after time. And, you know, when does that stop?
Yeah.
Are you on about the
I mean, listen, it's a new day, it's a Sunday, and I woke up to messages of a certain creator talking about me again. So it's an everyday occurrence.
Angela, it's Saturday.
Oh, it's a Saturday or shit.
What did you say? Friday.
She said, on a Sunday,
guys. I mean, it's a new day, you know what I mean? I wake up and I'm getting messages, you know, saying that I've now called someone the pedlo. So I want that person to send it to the police. Please do, because I've not seen any evidence that I've called someone a pedlo. Not out of, I've probably said, well, you're obsessed with that word. Maybe you were one, or maybe I've said, well, maybe you're that because they keep calling me it. It's very different. So show me the video. That's what I'm asking you. Show me the evidence. Stop saying it. Show me it.
Exactly.
I've not seen any videos. Have you?
But this just goes back to them trying to manipulate how you should feel. So that person's now upset because they've got loads of crap for what they said, but you laughed at CA. So again, that's someone trying to dictate how you feel and how you should react. And no one's in a place to be able to do that.
Has not been getting hate.
No. But Angie, can I just say, she mustn't be that much of a victim, because I fell into Angie's horse last night, Angie's live, and then she was there, and someone was at me saying, oh, the enablers are going to drive Angie to death, and then she was at that same person back with loads of laughing faces. Do you know what I mean? So she was laughing at that comment. So you've just been trying to avoid her, like you say, she jumped in Levi's box yesterday trying to start, so she's not that much of a victim, because she would just be avoiding you just as much.
Did you take a screenshot of that, Linz?
Yeah, I took the screenshot. I put in the chat.
Can you send me it,
And
please?
she weren't crying in Levi's box.
Can you send me it? Because I want to show it.
Yeah.
Because there you go. So why she wasn't crying there when someone said which is a horrible comment to say. She thought it was funny.
I just think it's disgusting the way someone was saying about you, how you know, were doing a scab or something, and I saw the distress in a few of your videos.
Please don't buy into the fake tears.
I don't.
Please don't buy it. It's 100% set up for her to jump into that box and be and act the victim and start crying, saying that she's now getting the hate. Right?
No, I'm on about you. I've seen your videos about where you've been really distressed and I just wanted to really help you, and because you have your own issues, and no one should judge you for it. No one should judge you for it. Think about themselves. They should think about their issues.
They were.
They're disgusting, and I sit there and.
Listen, yeah, exactly. Someone's SH should never be discussed. You know what I mean? She said it like 10 times. Why would you say it 10 times? Go over and over again. You said it once, that's it. If you're not doing it to incite hatred on me, yeah?
Yeah.
I think there's one thing though, Ange, mocking SH, right? But there's another mocking SH that you don't feel has been done correctly. And I think to me that second part of it is an absolutely utter disgrace.
Well, I'm a person that does it myself, and the amount of times when I have done it and I felt like I haven't done it properly enough, and I've caused more damage to myself someone to say that to someone like you, Anne, is disgusting, because I expect that's how it makes you feel that you know.
And then, you know that message she sent me? Have you got that of Paul laughing though?
Yeah, I've just sent it to be loading.
So here we go, yeah? I don't know if people can see it. It says, someone has put, Lewis Hallard said, ban the cult of enablers contributing to Angie's death, right?
It's disgusting.
And Pearl, the one that was crying in the box, thought that was funny.
So should we all start going in boxes crying now for sympathy?
And that's the comment. I don't know if you can even see that, guys, but that's the comment there.
That is horrible.
Disgraceful.
So she hasn't been getting that much hate, because if you're getting that much hate and you were that much affected by it, you wouldn't be laughing at comments like that.
No.
Exactly. No, she's probably got some fake messages that she's set up for people to send her.
But that's what we all get, Ange. Everyone gets those. Do you know what I mean? It's part of social media. I don't think it should be, but it is.
Yeah, but when it's something as serious as SH and people's mental health, it shouldn't be. It should be, you know, it's not.
She's had a little script this morning telling her to cry when she goes on live, but forgetting that she went in boxes last night and was
laughing about it. Yeah, she's forgotten about that.
And can we just remember, she went in that box because she believed Dave was going to do this whole outing on you to destroy you on the app. It wasn't, let's just go in that box. She went in there because she believed, one, you was in there, so that urged her more, but she believed that there was going to be a massive outing on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was going to destroy you and your friendships.
Yeah. So this is Jane. What do you mean? Who's Jane? No, I think I've blocked Jane. I think I blocked her a while ago, but I was a little bit shocked by Jane getting involved, saying how horrendous this was and all this, and, you know, being very biased, one-sided. I've never known a mental health professional to act that way, to be honest. You know, they don't usually get in drama. They don't usually take someone's side.
Jane's just seen a 5-minute clip of Pearl crying, but not realising that she was on at what time last night laughing in boxes about you. After that had happened, we see her.
Change layout, yeah.
But the top and bottom of it is, people should get hate for mocking SH in that way, and they should get hate for telling somebody that they haven't essayed to the standard that they believe it should be. That's a fact. People should get hate for that.
Someone sent me a message, you know, they put Joe in the box. I haven't actually got them. What account did you send the message on?
I can't remember. Let me go and check and I'll come back. I was nearly choked on
Oh, yeah, Jojo, really. Sorry, I didn't know you was in the box. Yeah, I can't see the message. I don't know.
I'm not actually very good fan of
Yeah, I would just drop out Jojo and then have a look and then come back in the box and tell Angie.
Send it to me again, Jojo Marie, on this account.
I can't because it only let me send it. Can Hayley screenshot it and send you it through WhatsApp?
Oh, she sent it to Hayley, Ange.
I've sent it to Hayley.
Oh, I don't have Hayley's number though. Can you send it to Denise Angie 2 or something?
Hello, guys. Hello, everybody.
Lisa wants to talk.
Let's chat.
Can I just hear from Lisa? Hello, Lisa.
Hello, no,
I just Lisa, Michelle, quickly. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, I was just saying that, you know, as a person that does SH myself, I realise how much it must affect you and makes you want to, when people are saying this about you, when I've done it and I feel like I haven't done it properly because it hasn't had the impact, did that make you want to do it even more? When they were saying all that to you, like...
Is that a question, or...?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. So people, if you don't understand SH, you don't understand it. It's like you haven't done it properly.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I was trying to ask, because I'm doing therapy for it at the moment. I'm doing DBT.
All right, yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you go through that as well.
That's okay. Well, I just don't like the videos seeing you in such a state, you know, where you're really, you know, it's not fake. It's not fake. And then people are laughing at you doing that. They're disgusting.
It just triggers people like you as well, Lisa. Like you say, you go through it, and then for some people to sit there and laugh and say she's faking it, it must make you feel like some kind of way as well. Do you know what I mean?
He's so angry, and I sit there and think, how can you're going on about your own mental health, but what about, aren't you thinking about what they're going through? You know, that's what makes me so mad. And yeah.
I hope you're all right. I hope the CBT helps you though, because that's pretty good.
Yes, hopefully. I hope so. Yeah, anything to try and
Sorry, I'm seriously quiet. Can I talk now?
Yeah, hello.
Sorry. Well, is it finished?
Sorry, is everybody finished with what they got to say?
Yeah.
I respect everybody, but if you finish, can I just say my way to Angie, please?
Yeah, it's fine, sorry.
Thank you. No, I'm a very silent watcher, and I've been watching everything that's been going on the TikToks lives. So, Angie, can I just ask you a question, darling?
Yeah, of course.
I don't mean no disrespect by this, but I'm just gonna ask you a personal question. Why did you treat your mum in such a manner after I just lost my mum and
Can I
mum?
ask you in which way? Tell me which bit.
In the bit that you basically asked her that his mum is banter, it's just banter, it's not banter.
Which bit are you talking about?
In the bit that basically, like I just said, when you said your mum is just banter, I feel like your mum. Please be quiet. Can I just have this conversation with Angie, please?
I want you to be specific.
I am. Hold on.
My mum's conversation. Did you know?
Hold on.
Just stop talking about Angie's mum, because Angie's mum is not on TikTok. Just leave the woman alone, man.
Hold on. Torian, hold on. Okay? I'm saying that the time that when you went towards your mum, and then you even said to her that I want to be like a home place, I want to be, so you've gone to another place. Yeah, you wanted to be like, when you walk out of somebody's door. And you were 49 years of age, Andy.
What you talking? Which bit that you're not happy with? Which bit though?
No, it is Torian. I don't like the way that she spoke to her mum. No, I don't.
Bit? Michelle.
So why do you speak to your mum in such a manner?
Which bit, Michelle? Which bit?
Well, can everybody just butt out of this? No, hold the fuck on.
Michelle, can you be quiet?
Everybody butt out. I'm talking to Angie.
Yeah, Michelle,
right.
Which bit are you talking about?
Everybody butt out.
Yes, hurry up, please.
I'm talking about...
Don't be rude, Michelle. Don't be rude, though.
I'm not being rude,
talk to Angie. Don't be rude to other people.
I'm speaking to Angie.
All right, but no one's not being disrespectful. Don't tell us to butt out. Like, don't be rude. If you're gonna talk, talk with respect.
No, girl. I'm talking to Angie. Thank you very much.
You can be talking to the pyramids in Egypt. Be respectful. What the fuck?
I've not been talking to anybody in God's land.
I don't care.
I'm talking to Angie.
There's a way to talk to. I don't care if you're talking to the flipping priest. Have some respect.
I'm talking to Angie. Come on.
Well, guess what? You're not going to talk to Angie now. I'm not going to let you talk now.
Well, come on then. What you got to say?
Oh man, just spit it out, man. Which part of it
you ain't got nothing to say? What are you talking about?
Michelle, I'm really sorry for your loss. Genuinely, really sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I don't need that. No. I'm just talking to Angie.
Okay,
that's all I'm talking to.
Michelle,
can everybody just please mute the mics? I'm talking to Angie, please.
Michelle, shut up and keep saying you talking to me.
Right.
Talking to me. Which part of the conversation did you not like?
I didn't like the way that your mum come through the door and she was talking to you. And then when, it was your mum that asked you for a cuddle.
That I said to her.
It was when your mum, hold on a minute, I'm talking to you. It was that part that your mum asked you for the cuddle. But, you should have stood up and said, Mum, I know you're here for me. I love my mum.
My mum and my relationship. You understand? So you're saying I treat my mum in a certain way because I was like, okay, about the huggle. I don't usually hug my mum. Do you understand? I don't have that relationship I had with my dad. Do you know what I mean? So it's a little bit odd to me. So don't come for me about because I didn't stand up and hug my mum. Is that what you're talking about? Is that it? So
I think, Angie, I think the problem here, though, Michelle just said that she'd lost her mum. So I think she's obviously feeling a certain type of way and she's having an opinion.
I don't have a mum and dad. You understand?
Yeah, but your relationship,
At the end of the
Michelle,
day, I'm not going to sit here whilst I'm watching you on live.
Yeah,
I don't have a mum and dad. I got abandoned. I got abused since I was 7. Angie, I'm trying to look out for you as much as I'm trying to look out for Pearl. Do you understand? I'm not getting in between the two-way relationship.
What?
That your mum passed away.
No, I'm not getting involved with hers, and no, I'm not. I'm not one of them. I'm just here to be on both their
Michelle, I
sides.
think you should come back when you're not intoxicated because you're not coming across clear enough.
No, Michelle, I'm not being funny.
I am. Definitely. I'm not going to get involved in hers and Pearl's fucking friendship.
Michelle, let me just check you back a minute.
Speak about.
Michelle, let me just check you back.
Passed away. Now she has passed away.
Yeah, you said your mum had passed away, and now you're saying that you was abandoned.
Yeah, I was abandoned when I was a young child. I suffered with mental health.
Say something. Hey, Lynn. I mean, not Lynn. Sorry. Can I just say something?
Okay.
Yeah. Look, obviously, I understand that you.
Most of what the people was ever discovered on the app.
Wait, can I just say something here? I understand that obviously you've lost your parents and a lot of people have lost their parents, but we've got to understand here that not everyone has the same relationship that you might have had with your mum that someone else might have had. Do you get what I'm saying? You might have had the most amazing childhood with your mum and everything.
I didn't tell you. I've had the most.
All right, can I just land? You keep interrupting me. Can I just finish? Can I just finish? So what I'm saying to you is, we can tell someone, yeah, like, don't have respect for your mum, but we can't then put ourselves in that person's shoes because we don't know what it's like being. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. Totally, I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I've just lost my mum. And I had a mom that was like basically horrific to me. So I've had the best of both worlds. So no, I wouldn't put my mom in the predicament of feeling the way that she should have felt that day. No, I don't.
But that's what I'm saying though, Michelle. But what I'm saying to you is, you and your mum might have had that certain relate. We don't know if Angela just moved in with her mum. Like, we don't know their stance of relationship. And I offer my condolences. I know what it's like to lose both parents. So I feel you on that one, and I know maybe sometimes when you look at mums and that, and you just feel like, no, like, don't be rude. Or I totally get where you're coming from, but you just gotta understand sometimes we gotta mind our business.
The thing is, I lost my mum the same year I lost my husband in 2020, and it, you know, you feel differently when they're gone.
Yeah, I know, I get it, parents or whatever, I get it, you know. Sorry, and I'm not sheep, darling. I'm just coming from I just lost my mum and I seen her on the live and it was horrific.
Please, we don't see all of Angie's life, do we? We only see what she
does. Deep. So,
but we don't see it all. We don't know, and we can't judge.
We do cut scratches. What can you do?
Michelle, right. Let me just tell you this now. You've had a bit to drink. And I would really think about the things that you're saying on an app in front of nearly 3,000 people, because that is mad.
Hey ladies, can I just jump in? She was in Canadian Angie's this morning about 7 o'clock, and she was doing this, but she was also saying that she's SH'd.
Yeah, don't you dare tell people that it's superficial or whatever it is. That's nothing for you to be saying. Like I suggest you drop down, sober up, and then maybe come back. Like, that is madness to me.
Well, no, because if she's going to sit there and be like, I say,
yeah, but you can't retaliate by calling someone's SH.
She's sat there like a cat. What can I have my say?
Michelle, I feel for you, but you
no, because it's selfish with 12 beats in my arm.
And you triggered a lot of people.
About? So why are you going to sit there and crouch out?
I'm not crouching, it's not all. I'm coming up to tell them that you've affected a lot of people in Canadian Angie's this morning.
You don't even know my childhood from A to Z. But you sit there and you cut scratch.
But I think
you're doing this
embarrassed when you
even if somebody did cut scratch, Michelle,
I rescue my family. Listen to me.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, geez.
Sorry, I just started jumping up and tell you it's because she was in Canadian Angie's.
Yeah, people are mad on this.
She got a 12-inch thingy out and SH'd because of the Pearl and Angie situation, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous.
Wow.
So I just thought I'd jump up and let you know.
Thank you.
It's all right.
I'll drop down now.
Thanks, Lisa, as well.
It's not even 12 o'clock.
I've not even had any breakfast, man.
I haven't had any cup of tea yet.
I've only had one. Oh, God. Oh,
What you
Torian's having a hair done.
Hey guys, yesterday I had the most fun in them battles, boy. I was dying.
Are you going to drop Angie some stuff off, Torian?
Yeah, I told her already. I've got her. Yeah.
That would be a sight.
Can you imagine?
Oh, next level.
And don't tell Sheila what they are, just say you got some new sweets.
New brownies.
In there, just give it to her.
Are the sweets like Torian or the brownies, like cake things? Is she gone?
I don't know. Hi, Lala.
Hiya, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How's it going?
Good, come here, I'm nosy. I fell asleep last night. Did this big revelation of who the rogue mod happen on Dave Duran's or anything? I fell asleep.
No.
So he built that up. So he built that up for the last few days, got sub only, probably made a small fortune, and then didn't go through with it.
Do you know what I heard? I haven't seen a screen recording, so it is hearsay, right? But that he was asking for subs to get to a certain level and then he would do it. And he got to that certain level and didn't do it.
Nah, I'd be pissed off if I subbed. I really would.
Yeah, that's not right, man.
No. I'd be pissed off if I subbed. I really would.
I think Torian, that's not right.
Oh my god, guys. Do you know who I had an argument with today?
And you ask one over and come back.
That psychic Sally woman.
Why?
She came for me today.
Is that who it was? I woke up to you shouting in Hustle's box. I thought, what the hell's going on? And then you were dropped.
It was me. She tried to come for me. The daughter, I think, not the actual woman.
Yeah.
She's just coming to chat shit, and I told her, you scam vulnerable people. And then, yeah, she left. We got into it big time.
Torian.
What'd you say, sorry?
I was laughing at the taxi driver. That was gold.
Oh, that stupid slaphead man. I gave him 1 star as well.
That was funny.
She was so rude to me.
What did you do?
He was just so rude. Like, the attitude was just terrible.
Well, I'm going to drop off now. Thanks for having me, and I hope you all have a good day.
And you, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. No, I wish you well, Lisa.
And you lot. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you know what I like? I like it when Torian says, I'm going to bust up your nose or something.
I've got a new one now. It's off with their head. That's what I'm going to say now.
Their head.
Off with their head.
They bust up your, what do you say? Bust up your nose or something? I don't know how you say it.
I gotta be in the move. I gotta be on the wait, what do I say? Oh my god.
You say a lot, Torian.
Yeah, I say a lot, man. I say a lot.
Bust your nose, fella. Where's Angie gone? Is she getting fed like?
I don't know, but I'm starving.
Is that with their head at EQ saying?
No, Hayley says it. Well, I heard Hayley say it. I haven't heard EQ say it.
Just put that's what EQ says.
Yeah, I've heard EQ saying it like.
Oh,
watch her. I like Angie's off your pop.
Off your pop, yeah.
No, I like it when Angie goes, oh, do you know what? Piss off. Piss off. And then she just ends us in the box, you bastard. Angie,
Yeah, when she's
well
really-
showing cleavage last night, you was.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, we saw the cleavage. You did.
Angie? Angie?
Who's got the music on? Yeah.
Going back to Jane, right? I did try to warn you. Remember I got up and out today? And I got slated for it big time.
Yeah. What did you say about it? Can't remember.
She was in someone's live, I can't remember now, and she was slating you, right? And to be honest with you, I came up and I said, why? I said, are you kissing Angie's ass, basically, and saying in other people's lives different things. And then I got slated. Oh, yeah, somebody's just said now, I remember. Emia. Yeah. And, I got slated for it. Can't you remember, Ange?
I think I can remember something vaguely, like everyone kicked off with you, like...
Yes.
How was it meant to be a mental health thingy, Bob, then?
Well, I've always questioned it, but there we are. But I did out it, remember? And then I got slated so much in the comments, and I never said no more, and I just thought, oh, well, you know. But, yeah, I know, I saw right through it the day she was up here.
Wow. I believed her, man, that she was this mental health, work for mental health. That's what she said.
Thing is, though, anybody can volunteer to help. Doesn't mean to say you're qualified.
Right. Didn't she say she was qualified, though?
Yeah, she's a qualified counsellor.
But you know what? You can't believe everything on TikTok, innit? I'm not saying she isn't, but you just can't believe anything, innit? Because why would someone that works for mental health be slating someone?
Yeah, you can't stand for one thing and then because you've witnessed something, I don't know, she's went against you or something, then join in on the shit. I don't know, it's weird. You just wouldn't get involved at all if you're qualified and you want to help people with mental health.
Levi said he's a qualified stud.
Shit.
And I'm helping her build a platform as well.
You know,
I know you were getting in a box to give us some views and everything. Honestly, Angie, the switch.
Angie 11.
Yeah, you're meant to be non-biased if you work with your counsellor, aren't you?
And she said she sent the message to you on Delise of Angie 11. It's showed your back.
Sort of like Dr. Dick, so we could just copy it and add bits to it so you get the gist.
Angie, first of all, you're a fucking weirdo. You can't blame your self-harm on someone else, okay? Because you don't understand how that can affect someone. If you're blaming someone else for something that you've done, if you're suffering with self-harming, you go and...
I'll tell you what.
Sophie's spicy.
Don't mute me. If you're suffering with it, you go and you get help with it.
When I mute you, yeah? Stay muted. Right,
You don't blame.
No. I'll tell you what. When someone analyses themselves on social media due to bullying, do you want to go and tell their family it was their fault? Do you want to go and tell their family it was their fault? Not the bullies, not people they were bullied to it. You know how many people analyse themselves due to bullying? Not just on social media.
Listen.
I have not finished. How many people actually analyse themselves on social media and off social media? Is it their fault? Answer the question.
It's somebody's fault if they get a blade and they cut themselves.
No.
You get help with your faults.
No. You can actually be pushed into things, right? You really can. Just like someone that isn't here anymore due to bullying, right? Okay, Sophie,
if you woke up and brushed your teeth this morning, or
some people...
That's how I felt. That's how I felt.
If you're doing it to yourself...
Because of the bullying, that's exactly how I felt.
Yeah, but it might be the cause. It could be the cause.
I felt away from me. I don't really give a shit what anyone says.
You mean it because I'm talking facts?
Can we block her, please? Because she's really annoying.
You can't take facts.
Go away. Can we block her? Thank you.
You can't take facts.
Bye-bye, Sophie. Bye-bye.
Some people, due to the mental health, feel like can't face going to get help.
And
that's a student nurse. So she's got no fucking empathy for people with mental health.
Sophie, my feelings, how I felt. That's exactly how I felt when I did what I did, okay? When I kept thinking of people saying, I'm lying, I didn't do well enough and shit like that, okay?
Sophie, if I ever go to hospital, please do never, ever look after me.
How frightening is that?
You're meant to have empathy, man.
Last time Sophie come up, she was ever so nice.
Student nurse. She's actually a student nurse as well.
Yeah.
I remember the other day when she come up and she was really nice, and I thought, oh, she's gonna be just coming for a conversation. Never again.
She hasn't got to the mental health chapter.
Can I just say, like, when you're in a mental health crisis as well, sometimes you can't... It's easy enough to say to someone, go and get help. Like, that's... If the world worked like that, it would be a perfect world. When you've got bad mental health, sometimes you can't face going to get help. You can't face talking about it. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? People are bullied, right? They're on social media, off social media, do SH, and they do even sometimes worse than that. Do you know what I mean? Due to bullying, because... I mean, because they're not coping with what's going through. That's not their fault. I don't think it's their fault. Do you know what I mean? People at SH, when it's not due to bullying, then I understand that. Do you know what I mean? But I don't care what she says or anyone says. That's my opinion on it. You know what I mean? That's exactly how I felt. And you're telling me that I shouldn't be feeling this way. Well, I felt that way.
I think she's not a student mental health nurse, because she's got no empathy or understanding. I'm concerned that she's even a nurse as well as student nurse.
Yeah, a lot of people do it because
if they get brought into hospital for SH and you should have went and got some help. Do you know what I mean? That's the attitude
why
she's
didn't you
got.
come in sooner?
Exactly. Sorry, I'm just ranting.
Wow.
Linz needs some breakfast,
And then she'll go far the nursing world.
I think a lot of people don't realise that people SH, because sometimes the physical pain is a distraction from the emotional pain.
I think sometimes people don't realise that SH is different to thoughts of unaliving.
Absolutely.
And I don't think they see the difference in the two. They categorise it as one, where SH is a release for that emotion that you're kind of feeling at that moment in time. And obviously unaliving is completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I ask you a question though, Hayley? What about people that do feel they don't want to be here anymore because of them being bullied? You know, I've seen on TikTok videos of, horrendous bullying, or, we've all read about it, horrendous bullying where someone has actually, unalived themselves due to it. Is it their fault? Are they responsible for their actions, for what they've done?
No, and I think continuous SH over bullying leads you down that path to have those thoughts of unaliving, because eventually you potentially start to lose that release that you get from what you're doing with SH, and then that's when it kind of leads you on to that next path.
Yeah. I heard people do it to take the pain away and from the, like you thinking it, so you take the pain somewhere else.
Yeah, and somebody said their granddaughter does it when she SHs, when she gets overwhelmed. So I can totally understand, like with the bullying online on this app, then it sort of drives you to it because you want some sort of release. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, somebody just said there, overeating is a part of SH.
You know what it is though? You can't take that, your feelings away and how you felt at that time. Do you know what I mean? And people are saying that I'm wrong, what she did, it's my responsibility, blah, blah, blah. Yes, of course, it's my responsibility to do that. But when, people are forgetting that, oh God, I lost my thought now. Sorry, guys, I lost my thought.
And I didn't even speak over her.
But, people are like, oh, you're not qualified to say that. No, I'm not, but that's my opinion of how that happens. And again, you don't know what places I've been in and I've gone through in my life. Do you know what I mean? Like people's journeys are different, and why people do stuff is different.
But that's important to remember as well, Hayley. Like there's not like the SH that Angie does, but there's also binge eating. There's also pulling out your hair. There's also there's many different forms of SH, and I have to agree with Angie that for somebody saying, oh, she only picked a scab or whatever, it's like, is there a standard of SH? There's not. SH is SH no matter what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's just baffling to me because there are so many different forms of it. If Angie did just pick a scab, she inflicted something on herself.
There's mild and there's medium and there's severe, and like I said, I've done that before I came on TikTok, and in fact it was a lot worse,
Yeah. Yeah, I scratch my face and I've got scars now just scratching. That's it. People do all different forms of SH, and I don't think it's up to anyone to say, oh, it's not real because she only did this. What did she want you to do that night? That would have met her standard.
People's releases are different, aren't they? Like you said, some people might not do physical. They might go and binge eat, or they have a different element where they don't eat. Do you know? It's all ends of the scale, isn't it?
I think it all comes down to control. It does all come down to control at the end of the day, because if you can't control what's going on in your life, that's the one thing you can control. You can control it. It's like, people with eating disorders, that they can control how many calories they put into their body that day. They can control, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I hear that. But I think, you know, there's a lot of people impacted by SH on this app, and I think by someone mocking someone not doing it well enough or good enough or to what they believed should have happened, I think that is a trigger for a lot of people, and I wouldn't be surprised if people got hit for making those types of allegations.
Yeah, I never understood what there was to gain releasing that video of Angie saying it was a scab to the paramedics. I don't understand this back and forth. I don't understand it. And from what I've seen, Angie retaliates to what's being said about her. And there's no point in coming on the app and crying when you're the one that put the video out. You're the one that wanted to get in the box with Angie. Do you know what I'm saying?
But realistically, not a lot of people who SH will be open to talk about it to paramedics and people like that. People have a fear of being sectioned, if someone's in a crisis, the last thing they're going to do is potentially say, I'm in a crisis. That doesn't account for everybody, but no one's going to be truly honest in that situation, are they?
Of course. Like, you'll tell lies about anything. Like, oh, did you get out for a walk today? Yeah, I did. When you've been sat in your arse all day. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We all tell little lies at times. And I can see why Angie told the paramedics that she didn't want to be carted off. She didn't want to be sectioned. So, like, it kind of, to me, it's irrelevant. That video is irrelevant because it doesn't disprove what Angie did. All it says is that Angie, told a little lie to the paramedics, but that out in that video was going to do nothing other than get Angie hate. And she released that video. And
I
that's
think what people maybe don't see, who maybe haven't been affected by SH, is whether you deemed Angie to pick a scab or not, her intention was to hurt herself.
Exactly.
That's the top and bottom of it. The intention was there.
Absolutely. That's what I was trying to say, Hayley, that, like I say, some people will pick out every single one of their eyelashes. Some people will, pull lumps of hair out of their head. It doesn't matter. It's still hurting yourself in some way. Like I said, counting your calories and not getting enough to eat maybe for a few days, it's all inflicting something on your own body. And no matter what that is, it's a very personal thing. And I don't think anyone has the right to say, you know what I mean? Oh, that's not good enough, or that's not deep enough, or that's not bad enough. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Trichotillomania is when you pull out your hair. That's the disorder. And people can't help doing it,
Agree. Have you had food, Ange?
Yeah, I'm going to get some food in a minute.
But look, I'm going to jump down. And like I say, yesterday, Angie, I did, I have to say I was disgusted by what Alex Brigham did. I was absolutely horrified. Now, I wasn't on TikTok when the Jimmy Savile thing went on, so I never seen any of that. But when I seen the P. Diddy thing, I was just horrified because it is mocking victims. It's not funny. There's no humour in it for me. It's just horrific.
Hi, Ange.
Hiya.
Hi, sorry, totally new to this. I've been watching your lives for about a month now, and I've been SHing for the last 10 weeks. I did it 5 years ago and I stopped and got help and everything, and then I've had a big fallout with my son about 10 weeks ago, and I started doing it again to the point where I've not been able to leave my home. And last weekend, seeing you the way you were, I was totally broken, and you actually pushed me to get to the doctors and get the help I needed, because I just felt I was so broken last weekend, seeing you the way you were and the way everyone, all the trolls and that, have treated you. Yeah. But I just want to say thank you, because your lives have helped me over the last 10 weeks, and
I'm glad, and I'm glad you got the help, also, And are
Yeah.
they giving you the help? Are you waiting?
Obviously, I've been on antidepressants for many years and everything, and then I stopped taking them. But going to the doctors and having ongoing panic attacks and everything, I got back to the doctor's as an emergency appointment on the Monday, and I've been put back on my antidepressants and everything, and I've agreed to go back to the mental health team and get counselling, just to do with the SHing myself. I'm sorry, a bit emotional this morning. But no, I just want to say thank you, Angie, because your lives, you talk about all different things, but I just feel like you're a target just now. And I hope when you are ready and everything to, you know, get whatever kind of help you need. I just basically
honestly,
say,
I think it's amazing that you got that help. You know what I mean?
I just want to say thank you to you as well, for your lives, especially your Cool Rider ones. I'd love for you to do a Grease 2 live
Oh my God,
again.
you know what, Megs? I think that'd be brilliant. Don't you think, Hayley, to do a Grease 2? Like,
Yes, I would definitely get involved.
Like, live.
Yeah, I love it. Honestly, freaking see when you do your Grease 2 Cool Rider, the giggle, you have me in absolute stitches.
And
but
that,
it's so
that is
funny.
my song.
I love it. Grease 2 is one of my favourite movies of all times, and just you doing Cool Rider. Oh, it'd be so
Mags,
funny seeing you do it
I
live.
expect you to be dressed as a pink lady, though. If
Oh, I've got a pink lady jacket and I've got a blonde wig.
We did a theme night, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I think it would be so cool. Honestly, get a wee step ladder or something out, and we could do a wee live. All of us doing it together.
And Cal can be our John Travolta or whatever his name is.
We arrange that. We do. I mean, listen. Some people you don't have to because not everyone can go out and buy the clothes. But that would be amazing if you can dress up. If you can't, don't worry about it. Still jump in the box.
No, yeah, definitely. I'm happy to dig out the wig and the pink jacket.
Most people have like a leather jacket and stuff, though, Ange.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't need to like buy the proper attire.
That would be funny as hell, that.
Wouldn't it be good, Carl?
I think it'd be hilarious.
You know what we could do is for a song night as well. Do you know what I mean? Where each person in the boxes can have choose their favourite song from Grease. You know?
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Nice big Grease theme night, some laughter.
And because there's Grease 1 and 2, there's quite a few songs to go through as well, isn't there?
Yeah, Summer Loving as well. That'd be so funny.
Oh my God! Yes, it doesn't have to be Grease too, but Grease, yeah.
Yes, that would be good. Just something fun, isn't it? And uplifting.
Yeah, we'll have to do that on a Friday or something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We'll arrange that.
Yeah, but I'm going to drop down. I just wanted to say thank you for your lives, Angie, over the last few weeks.
Meg, well done for being brave enough to get some help.
That's what I was going to say. Well done.
Works out.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye, Meg.
Bye.
Thanks, Meg. Thank you. And I'm glad you got the help. Yeah, and good luck to the rest. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Lisa's already looking for a pink coat on Amazon. She said, I'm so excited in capital sleeve.
How would you dress up as John Travolta?
Of course I would.
Yes.
Oh my God, have you guys, has everyone seen CLA?
No, people have seen Camera Tour.
We both in here. And my Lola in the
Is that a wig?
darling.
No, that's a real hair.
You talk facts. Yes, I do talk facts, darling. These people are destroying.
Why she got a minge fringe?
She lives in London.
What the hell? Is she right?
I can't do it as good as people could.
I don't know, she was cutting up her paintings last night.
What the hell is this?
Piss off, sweetheart.
Anna can too, so Angie does have to.
Thank you, darling. Honest.
You right, Kel?
Yeah, I'm all good.
He's talking about you. Not when I went on. I know some people say
rollers with that hair,
she's done a mad one. She did.
I seen a video of her ripping all the like the vinyl off a worktop and stuff.
Was she ripping up paintings, Hayley?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I just seen a clip of her doing the kitchen.
I'll turn it up because I don't know where Zion is.
Oh, hello. Fancy another beer? Thank you, my darling. Christy, thank you, Lola, sweetheart. Christina. Someone else has sent me a big gift then. Thank you to everyone. You know the fucking work tears of sweat that
Ziana, you're on mute. Yeah.
After TikTok goes, I'm an artist, Chelsea Lee Art, that's my name. And you all know me by that. So, you know, that's the difference between me. I don't rely on TikTok for the rest of my life or for, you know, TikTok blow me up so everyone knows you're Chelsea Lee Art. Yeah, I do my art, I'm an artist, Chelsea Lee Art, that's the plan. But I'm also great on social media, as in I'm an entertainer, I've got a personality. So, you know, some people have got it, some people haven't. And I've done well because people like my personality, they think I'm funny, I've got a sense of humour. So, you know, that's why the Roots video blew up when I was doing my Roots, because I'm hilarious, darling. So I understand it, but I'm enjoyable to watch, sweetheart. You know, and I'm getting better and better now on this app, as in, you know, I don't do the dumb shit that I've done. You know, so then when I can tell people and cuss these people all day fucking long, because, you know, I can do. And to be SH, you know, it's just, I swear to, get off this app, you little weirdos, darling.
Everything she's done, is she alright?
Tell you about yourself, sweetheart.
After all the things she's done with a hairbrush,
How did you sit on a hairbrush on live? Someone in the comments, Ange, said not about Rose West, whatever she's called.
She went on a meltdown last night, cutting up her paintings, her canvases.
Come on here. You probably would prefer to watch your kids watching Chelsea pissed out her tree, darling.
That Janet Street Porter.
That's not as fucking bad as all that, darling. That's the lowest of the fucking lowest. Imagine kids watching that.
Yeah, imagine kids watching you in the hairbrush.
Because I fucking will do, sweetheart. It's disgraceful, sweetheart. You would never want little kids watching that. Thank you, Patty, sweetheart.
And the remote, weren't it?
Gorgeous. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, you would never, you know, I'd rather piss myself on live and get everyone to fucking laugh their head off or do something crazy than do anything like that, sweetheart.
You've already told us that you've peed over men.
Gracie.
Golden shower. CLA.
Out of here because the fucking dishwasher is driving me cooking. And I can at least have my morning coffee with you. But yeah, I want to get ready and go out. Look, it's sunny outside. And look at my art, guys. I've fucked up the painting. I mean, but when I do, look, that's the reflection there. But look, this resin does my fucking head in. I mean, maybe it's better than it was, but it's got all these little bits. And I think that's from
your dusty house.
Anyway, she's watching. Good. Pisshead Joe, get off the app, sweetheart. Sort yourself out, man. Absolutely fucking disgrace to society, sweetheart. I'll report you to TikTok, I will, darling.
Have an argument in a cafe.
Yeah, you can never step in my place, darling. I'm a real big creator, Roots, darling. And don't you just fucking know it, sweetheart. Pisshead Joe.
Off TikTok, no one knows who she is.
Georgina. And I don't even normally talk about other people, but when I'm seeing people that are alcoholics, mental health, SHing.
And when she walks around in London, people probably look at her like, oh yeah, she's that loony.
Dusty woman.
She has to shout her name in public for people.
You're an old bag, sweetheart.
Do you know, look, every area's got one.
You're a disgrace to society,
We've got one.
sweetheart.
By the way, Chelsea, you're 5 years younger than me. 5 years. So just so you know. So you're also an old bag, love.
Who the fuck would want to watch you, darling? You're
And
not
let's be
fucking
real, she got big on the app because of her mental health outburst. So if she's saying people with mental health should be off the app, then shouldn't she?
She's jealous, Ange, because she's earned more than her in the last week. Can't lie.
How many people are in a live, Ziana?
It's so embarrassing that anyone from West London acts like that. Nana B,
Angie.
2.4.
How many? Angela, 2.5 then.
Yeah, you get a run.
Wait, Angela, Miss Baguette said to unblock her on Instagram because she wants to send you the videos.
And when she went out and had a drink, she had the police at the door, didn't she? Because she was going on about John Slater and Joe.
Wait, what has CLA done? Why does she look like a member from Westland?
I know.
A member from Westland.
No, honestly.
Like Janet
She looks like a member from the Beatles.
The Beatles, yeah, one of them. Like, what is going on?
No, them with the bowl haircut.
What's that? She's from Greece.
She said,
just like her sister, and she'll change her hairstyle.
she said Angie needs to come off the app because she's an old hag and she's got mental health.
You know what the funny thing is? She's like only 5 years younger than me, so she's also an old hag.
I'd say she was older than you, to be fair, Ange.
Oh no, she's 44, I think. Isn't she 44?
I don't know. She's had everything done though, hasn't she? She has Botox and that all the time.
Do you know what's crazy though? Is that CLA thinks that she's a gangster.
I said she's probably known in London for being that nutter. You know, like every area's got one. And when she walks out, people are like, oh, there's that nutter. And she's probably got a niche.
She's definitely not a gangster. You know Modine, yeah? Modine's from my area, yeah. I used to go to school. Modine was that guy from that area that was the madman. Like, whenever you see Modine, you know he's crazy kind of thing. Like, he's, you know, like the one that everyone just knows that there's something not right there.
Yeah.
And I used to see Modine when I was in primary school growing up. Modine's like 40, I think, yeah? Nearly 40. And he's still the same. Like, how Modine is now is how he was before. It's crazy.
CLA is a nit-nit though, to be fair.
She's more than a nit-nit. I prefer Gemzino than CLA any day, mate. I love Gemzino now anyway. Big up. Can we get Gemzino in here? I miss her.
Do you like you're friends with her now?
Yeah, we squashed the beef yesterday.
Character number 2 come in.
Have you ever watched that film Split?
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, sweethearts. Where's the
She's done with her hair, man.
She's done that herself, hasn't she?
It is terrible.
Have you seen that video, Calves, Billy made of you?
Wait, has she always had that piercing on her nose?
Continue the music.
What, the bull ring?
Yeah.
Girl. Oh, hello.
No, not that I can remember.
I don't think she has she? That's what it is.
No, she's had it for a fair while.
Oh, has she? Oh.
Yeah. I hope you're okay, James. Get well soon.
Is Gemma ill?
Yeah, she said I'll go live when I'm feeling a bit better.
Oh, get well soon, Gem. TikTok does take you out.
Everyone, Torium.
TikTok drains you out. I told you already, I'm all about love, not violence.
Oh, it's a clipping.
I mean, Angie, have you actually seen CLA eat a plate of food like as big as like 2 portions worth? She will have you down. Honestly, you should do an eating competition.
She just inhales it, doesn't she?
Yeah, honestly, it's vile. Absolutely disgusting.
No one can eat spaghetti like our Angela.
I think they should have a live eat off. Who can eat the quickest?
Wait, can CLA cook?
You know, I won't knock her for that.
Yeah.
She does.
A teeth for what gets me. She's like, no one's got teeth like me, but hers look like when you've gone to Turkey and got them shaven down. Sharp teeth.
Chaziana.
Yeah, but you've got yours actually done now.
One thing about CLA, she's got some curves on her, innit?
She done some rice and chicken and
I'm not surprised.
avocado and all of that. And honestly, you should have seen her sucking the bones off the chicken like it was her last dinner.
When she first started, she was slimmer than this. It's only since she's had all the TikTok money and she's been eating properly that she's bigger.
She makes some like nice looking food though, I can't lie.
I feel like she just like hides anything in though, like she just goes with the flow, doesn't she? See, I can't. I'm a shit cook, but like I've got to have like a recipe in front of us. I can't just like taste as I'm going along.
Aye.
Thank you, darling. I need to get some more cigarettes.
Nobody's bullying her for her weight, guys. We're just saying, like, she eating well now, which is nice to see.
They're going in the bin.
I thought she was moving.
No, she's looking for an exchange, isn't she? Because that's the only way she's going to get to move. The council ain't just going to move her.
I thought they were knocking down them flats in anyway, though.
I'm going back to blonde. I can't wait.
When she went into the estate agents and was like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a 3-bed. She went, oh, maybe I'll go down to a 2-bed.
It was like 10 grand a month or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the door, darling.
Oh, I like her with brown hair.
Morning. I ain't going to lie, I prefer her with blonde.
Do you?
Yeah, she's a completely different character with blonde hair. And when she first used to do all like the Marilyn Monroe look.
Yeah, I do like that look about her though.
Yeah, me too.
What's the Henry Blue Hoover called?
Roger.
Anyone know?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh no, the blue Henry Hoover. What's his name?
Cookie Monster.
Was it Harry?
It's a wet and bottom. Eternity said it's a wet and dry vat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the vacuum. It's called George, I think.
Do you know what though? I can't lie. I like some of the styles in what she wears. Some are very out there, but some of them.
Oh, George is green. Is it James then? James must be blue.
At least my house is getting sorted. I can just smell that nasty smell. My lord, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's the fucking house. It's the flooring, sweetheart. No, I'm not eating steak. You think I'm going to go to all the trouble of making a lasagna? Are you crazy? Sure. Thank you, darling. Definitely got the wrong girl, darling. Oh, darling. I'm not really a fishy bitch, darling.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is the one thing I can't stand with CLA is when she pulls up her socks and then puts her sandals on.
It's too expensive the other side. And I just find it, I mean, it's not...
When she put the leggings on with the shorts and then the socks.
She looks like she's going tennis and going to the tennis court, doesn't she? Bless her.
Chicken and rice? No. With a bit of spice. It's Saturday. I feel like doing something totally different.
When she cooks liver and kidney and that. Blech.
Maybe I'll do pasta or something. I've not had pasta for ages. Christina, or maybe I don't have pasta. I want rice with something. Rice and something. Or maybe I get beef.
She's boring now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, we just wanted to look at her hair.
She drives me absolutely batty. But
I don't watch her, you know.
But
I don't.
As a group of ladies, can we not like diss somebody on their looks?
Why? What was said?
Well, a couple of ladies have said, like, oh, she looks like this, she looks like that. Have you seen the state of this? And
So my phone did die. I think it was where, is it the bit where Figure said, oh, but she does look, she's got nice curves or something, and I said she was skinnier before she started, when she first started TikTok, but then since she's been getting the money, that's where the curves have come from.
I don't know, like, I'm all for giving my opinion on people. I just don't like it, like, you know, when people go in on people's looks. That's just me. I'm like, go for it. If you want to go for it, then.
I only said that, you know, you can see that she's happy within her life. You can tell, like, you know, what's wrong with that? And she's cooking good. Like, I love watching her cook.
Yeah, I can't remember who said what exactly, but there was a few, not, you know, comments like,
Thank you, Steve.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but also equally, she do put her a weight journey on live as well, and she said she was going to go to the gym and all of that. So yeah, she knows herself. If she's comfortable, she's comfortable. We're happy for her.
It weren't body shaming. It was saying that since she's been getting the money off TikTok, that's where the weight's come from. Because she was skinnier before when she first started.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a headache. What are you doing today then, Ange?
I'm just going to get some food, just to clean up. That's about it, really. I'm just going through my messages.
Pigs in Blankets said, can you rise them? I don't know who it is. It used to be, they told me before.
Oh, shit, I put the wrong person in.
I'll jump down and let you rise them.
Hello, Tesh.
Thanks, Levi.
Hi, Tesh. Yeah.
Sausage and mash, yes, that was it.
Hiya. Pigs and blanket, hello. They want to get in the box and not saying anything.
I know. Why do people do that? They've literally spammed me for about 10 minutes.
How's
everyone Saturday doing? I'm doing here.
Hiya.
But I've always watched you do, Ange. I do stick with you, like. Because I'm an ex-Snowflake user as well, and it is hard. It is. But I'm clean now. 2 years, well, a year and a half.
So yeah. I don't think Pigs in Blanket know how to think.
It's just had an invitation to turn a motor. Oh, no, she's dropped.
So, how long have you been clean? You say 2 years?
Yeah, well, a year and a half, coming up to 2 years, yeah. It was hard. I was on it every day for 25 years.
Angie, it's Sophie. I'm not trying to be horrible on what I said earlier. I came across rude, and I didn't mean to come across rude. I'm sorry for the things I said, but you need to understand from my point of view, if you're gonna be horrible to someone, and you're not being horrible, but you're gonna blame someone, yeah, you don't understand how that can affect someone if you're being blamed for something. I understand how they made you feel. I understand how they.
But Sophie, I'm telling you, that's how I feel, and you're trying to take away how I felt. That is exactly how I felt. So do you want me to lie? That's exactly how I felt.
If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I'm sorry for the way I came across and I was rude, but yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
That's okay. But like I said, that is exactly how I felt.
Morning, Ange.
Morning, Nikki. All right?
I'm all good. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Oh, yeah, all good. I've been watching the drama all morning.
Oh, Britain mental health.
What drama? Has there been other drama, Nikki?
No, just everybody going on. Everybody's having an opinion today of you, Ange.
Oh, whose live are we talking about?
Well, CLA, she went on a massive rant about you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not interested about CLA after the things she's done, like with the hairbrush and the other various things. She's got about 5.
I personally think that Angie's made it if CLA.
Do you want to see Mad Hatter and Brett arguing?
Isn't she still up on a charge for being racist?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I thought she had to answer bail for being racist.
Right.
I can't imagine Brett puts up a good argument like.
Do you want to listen to it?
No, she didn't have to explain herself. You don't have to explain herself to nobody.
No, so don't read your comments out so we hear it, so then she has to explain.
No, she doesn't have to explain.
Well, don't read your comments out then, Brett. You've been on this app long enough to read your comments out. I can read a lot of comments out about you, but I don't. I'm talking to you about that. So you don't need to read comments out. Right? Right. You alright now then, yeah?
Yeah.
Diana.
No, I'm not reading my comments out. Guys, 7 roses. Everyone together.
I had to.
Yeah, push it to just say. That's what it is. No, I can't.
They are a little
Mad Hatter has been going around the app doing damage control on what Court Assassin's been doing last night.
3 roses.
What do you do to your teeth? It's crazy, like on a strawberry fucking Lambo.
2 more. 2 roses, guys. Come on, 2 more. We can do this.
Apparently, Court Assassin went in on Dave Duran's, and Mad Hatter messaged Dave Duran's and said it was all okay.
Do people think Court Assassin really fancies Brett?
Thank you.
No, but I think they would be good together because I think
Court Assassin does fancy Brett. She really loves him. That Court Assassin.
Sorry, guys. I forgot I was just doing me cleaning. I don't know if you just want to drop me or.
Your win streak's 4. You've got a 4 win streak right now.
And she was talking, and I don't know what she said.
Sorry, who?
Court Assassin would ruin poor Brett.
Do you think Court Assassin actually fancies Brett, Ange?
No.
Oh, well, she was crying last night.
Yeah, no, I don't think she does.
And now he's singing Everything Changes But You.
Oh, you guys, do you think she does?
Oh,
No, I didn't even think there was a connection there.
there isn't from Brett. He cried over him all the time.
Yeah, I don't think
Court Assassin said to her she's stopping drinking.
And Brett singing Everything Changes But You.
Yeah, I can't stand that Brett. Me looks so weird. He's just not right in the head, is he? Not the baby girl.
We got a glove, though. Everyone threw the glove.
Brett earns some money on this app, you know.
That's why she fancies him.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Type of person that loads a gun though for other people to hire.
Yeah.
And I think that she fancies him because he was the only one that was nice with her, weren't he? And used to battle her every day when it all went wrong.
Reviews.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Everything changes.
Why are you singing that song?
Because it's catchy. It's catchy.
Tell the truth, Brett.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't mind. It's in my head.
What? That song?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of that song, Brett?
Huh?
What is that meaning of that song?
It's just a song. Look, I was playing it.
Oh, but you're playing it and you keep saying it and you keep singing it. So you sing something. So normally, like, oh, you can just like.
No, I sing loads of songs.
What's that meaning of that song, Brett?
I sing lots of songs.
Yeah, but what is that meaning of that song?
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new time.
I mean, it's boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. I might come off now anyway, to be honest, and come back in about an hour. Clean my room, get my food.
Right, guys, before you all piss off, can you drop me a follow? And just a quick question: why is anybody even affected by what Court Assassin says? Is it not expected? That's how she got her base of the platform, by being a horrible, manipulative bitch.
But what I don't understand is why Mad Hatter, her sister, got bananaed and her account still stayed live. Crazy.
but they're both as literally, in reality, fucked as each other. That they need so many welfare checks. If anybody wants to send me Court Assassin's details, I'll be more than happy to pass it over to my wife because she knows somebody in that industry. She'll send the full shebang down there.
Right, I'm going to come off now, guys. I'll be back in a couple of hours or so.
All right. See you later, Ange.
Right, Ange, no, you need to wait a minute. Just, Ange, give it a couple of minutes. Just let my...
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.